Greetings, organics and awoken. I am Tactical Automaton NK804, and welcome back to our playthrough of Elder Scrolls Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. Goodness. Sorry for the delay in getting started. I'm still trying to get used to this new audio.
I'm so happy to see you, I could burst!
The feed bag isn't fancy, but it fills you up.
You'll always
Okay.
leave stuffed, assuming you can keep it down.
Take care.
Well, that isn't exactly a ringing endorsement of the local establishment.
Greetings, Warlock.
Now then, let's take a look at where we... need to find a dwarven artifact. Sure, why not? Fast travel to Brutal Rock Cave, take a little jaunt on over, and find what we're looking for. Shouldn't be too hard. That way. Well, I hope everybody else is doing well this evening. I have had quite the... So, I mentioned before that my job is to repair stuff. I am a maintenance technician for multifamily housing. Fancy speak for if an apartment breaks it, I need to know how to fix it or who to call. And oftentimes when I'm working on older facilities, you run into quirks that not everybody will necessarily understand at first. Like, okay, so older buildings have old plumbing. Sometimes it just means that the fittings are not a one-to-one to what we make these days. Sometimes the sizes are a little weird. Sometimes stuff has been put in an odd way, depending on what code used to be. But, you know, that's par for the course. Most folks don't need to know how to install their own faucets or what have you. But a more common issue that I run into is that in the area I work, they add a good bit of chemicals to make sure that the water's safe and clean for everybody. And, you know, over time, we're talking like 50 odd years, some of those chemicals can settle or build up the pipes, which culminates in what's typically called sediment. Why? I don't know. I don't feel like that's quite the right word, but that's what it's called, so that's what we're going to do. Semantics, apparently not on the side. Anyways, so these tiny little crystals and pebbles and rocks and whatever, they effectively just sit caked on the inner walls of your pipes. Especially copper pipes. And normally that's fine. I mean, it doesn't hurt anything at all. It's perfectly safe. It's not like it interferes with typical operating. But sometimes... that to. Don't need it. Sorry, ones. Thanks for that. Agnes Camp, Roch Camp, Guardian Camp. Ah, great. Well, we're gonna finish looting camping. Anyway, so this sediment stuff, right? It sticks to the inside of your pipes, and it doesn't hurt anything. It's there, right? Oh, what? Oh, no. No, 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 no. I hate this. I'm so sorry. Oh. Bethesda, why? That's my one complaint about this game. I wish we could toggle dogs off styles. So anyways, sediment. If, however, you're having repair work done on the pipes, it means you're shutting the water off, okay? You're reducing pressure overall across the water system, and you're letting that water drain, sit, and then get turned back on. Turning it back on typically comes with a rush of water. Or it creates a bunch of water pressure all at once, which is called a water hammer. The shock of turning it back on like that knocks a good bit of sediment off of the walls of the pipe and sends it on its merry way down the rest of your plumbing. And if you're lucky and clever, you can kind of account for this by turning on your bathtub faucet, specifically the bathtub, because that's got a very large opening, doesn't have any aerators or any catches or anything like that. You can just blast whatever sediment is in there out. You know, the water will be slightly discolored for a sec, not really important. The tiny little grains and pebbles will shoot right out with the rest of the water flow, flows down your, drain, and everybody's done. No harm, no foul. However, if it doesn't get done like that, then sometimes the people that live there have no idea that there was work on water supply, and they turn on their kitchen faucet or the sink faucet, maybe flush the toilet, and then those tiny little pebbles get caught in their aerators. Now, for anybody that doesn't know, aerator is the little circular piece on the end of your faucet, like a cap that sits on the end of the nose, and it has a small little kind of like a filter, honestly. It's a mesh grate, and the whole point of the mesh is to break up the flow of the water so that it gives you a nice, even, consistent pour, and also catches any detritus, aforementioned pebbles, so it doesn't wind up in, say, a glass of drinking water. No one wants to drink that. Well, I'll hiccup there. If it catches it, means those rocks are now logging it. And rocks means for water pressure. Nobody likes lower water. Now, honestly, it's a really easy fix most. If you just, take that. Oh. Anyway, if you take some channel locks, sometimes people call it an adjustable wrench. That means a different thing to me, but take whatever wording you'd like. You can very simply unthread aerator, turn it over, tap out the little rocks, you know, run some water over it and clean it on out, and then screw it right back into place. It is a very quick fix. And it very quickly and very easily lowers your water pressure, sinks in your faucets and such. You gotta kind of pay attention though, because the thing that keeps it sealed up tight is usually a black washer gasket. And over time, those kind of degrade, and the black stuff, I guess it would be ink or dye or whatever that they put in rubber. Depending on the brand, it can leave all kinds of residue all over your hand. It's easy to wash off, but it's very annoying if you don't expect it. You can also use the exact same trick for shower heads. If comfortable and carefully taking the shower head off of the neck of the shower. Oftentimes, if you got sediment buildup or hard water or something like that, cleaning the back of it out helps restore it. It's also a good time to clean the head of it. Drop it in a little container cleaning solution and give it a little brush. The heads and the ports. Something that is slightly more difficult to resolve and way more annoying is toilets. See, those toilet fill valves and water lines, very, very narrow. They don't have a aerator like I was previously describing. No, the water line itself and the piece inside that's called the fill valve are incredibly narrow tubes. Not a great time. Because even one tiny little rock can just get wedged up sideways in there. Then all of a sudden, you're barely getting a trickle flow into your toilet. It's flushed. And you typically only find that out right after you've flushed, when you most need it to work. To be honest, sometimes you can get lucky, depending on your brand of fill valve. Able to pull it off, tap out the rock, or oh, I'm gonna die. Hold up, we need a potion. I mean, sometimes you can. Other times, unfortunately, it is that easy. And wind up either having to completely replace fill valve. Or fill line. They're not particularly expensive, but nobody really wants to spend money. I was gonna.
To pieces.
Now, the absolute worst is when it's not any of the pieces that are clogged up, but the valve. So right behind, what do you call it? The toilet, right? And under your sinks and behind the tub wall and yada yada yada. But the one that everybody knows is the one that's right below the toilet. There's just a simple little valve that righty tighty lefty loosey, and it controls the flow of water into your toilet tank. Some people try to turn that off to prevent it from overflowing if they don't know how the inside of their toilet tank works, like how their flush valve works and fill valve and whatnot. It works, don't get me wrong. There's alternative ways to do it depending on your own plumbing setup, but that's usually how people know it. I got the door. But yeah, that valve getting clogged full of sediment, absolute worst. Not a good time at all. Because if that thing gets clogged, now you have to find the valve that's before that valve. And that's usually like in a utility closet somewhere, or in a hot water tank or something. It's not a fun time. Those valves, when they are that old, stubborn, they stick. They do not want to cooperate with you. And there's no good way to clean those lines out that I know of. Keep in mind, I am not a plumber. Not a professional plumber. I have not had professional plumber teaching. Been a plumber's apprentice. I am just a guy with no particular super special training. Doing my best. But I do not like days that involve me having to try and clear a valve that's in the wall. Generally not a good day for me. Whew. Hey, we can level up. So. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. Kitty. Bad kitty. my goodness. Anyway, I got on a bit of a ramble there, but suffice to say, there was some repair that went on. Trying to explain where the rocks came from that caused the water pressure to go down was quite the ordeal. I had somebody that was absolutely teetotally convinced that there had been a break in the line and like all kinds of dirt and stuff wound up in it, and that was not even remotely the case. But further up the line, we had to change a valve out for a hot water tank, and that just necessitated shutting the building down. Yeah, so I had to explain like how our water is treated, how those treatments can sediment, why sediment would shift, why it's in there in the first place. There's a whole thing. I basically had to give somebody a primer in chemistry. I bet you that light is what the heck I needed when we were waiting for that quest. Okay. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Shoot some fireballs.
What's new with you? Die!
No, you.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Hey, wait a minute. You're healing. You're healing. I'm only fair. You've been telling lies. Only ask because your pants are off. Oopsie. Awkward.
Jump on my sword while you can.
Oh. Um, hey. Hey, they have enemies. Okay. Understand the difference between those two. Sure. Today you suddenly realize the life you've been living, the punishment your body has taken. There are limits to what the body can do, and perhaps you have reached them. You wondered what it's like to grow old. Well, now you know. Well, great. Something new. You like magic. Hmm. We're gonna need larger magic reserves in order to cast better spells. But what about the final? Let's see here. We don't really need to generate magicka very quickly. Let's just bump this up for now. Try and get it to a nice flat 50. Just hop on over to that camp real fast and we'll cut over. Hey! That was not fun. All right, so much for that. We are pretty close to the next.
do you do?
Hello.
What's that?
Oh, let's get this, you.
I think that jerk's weapon was over encumbering us. Back as well. Oh, excellent. Tracks, but it wasn't in. But if you look, oh, sorry, you guys can't see it. I am poisoned. And that enchantment opens. New weapon. I think it is. What you get for being a naughty naughty? Ebony bow. Betty. Good treasure chest. All right. Yeah, that's fair. Drain agility, drain willpower. For disease. Case the rattles. Let's see if we got anything like that in our Megatrix. Curious of strength. Pick up? I don't need it. It's shiny and expensive. Don't need it. Back. Let's go to the market. I think we should make some money and maybe some quick purchases.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
Hi there.
stats.
A pleasure to speak with you.
I'm sure it is.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Apotheosis is quite the boomstick. Wow. 99 magic damage. It does cost quite the fortune, though. Tempting. I'm not gonna lie, that is quite tempting. But let's see. Those are not very good prices.
Take your time.
Oh, wow. Okay, he really likes me.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares? I can't do that.
Let's try this. Okay, he's open to negotiation.
A fine transaction.
Thank you for your business.
Yep.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Okay, we could get Apotheosis for an absolute steal right now. I am really tempted since we're doing the Mage's Quest. I mean, that is one heck of a trifecta here. We brought him down on the price by about $1,000. We do have plenty of pocket change since we sold him those 5 staffs. I think we're going to go ahead and do this.
Thank you. Come again.
Absolutely.
Goodbye.
Good morning.
Edgar's discount spell. Is this guy the one that just sells the scrolls? Or can I actually get books from him?
Edgar Vautrin. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh, this is learning spells. Is that right?
Be seeing you.
Hold
A
on.
pleasure to... please, go on. That's pretty good. Yes, yes, whatever you... I doubt it. Not now, not later, not ever. Don't talk such... Whatever you want. Sure, I doubt it. Don't try to manipulate me. Don't, please. Sure, I doubt it. How nice. Every little... See? Thank you, thank you. How kind.
All right, good enough.
Excellent. What can I interest you in?
I guess we should learn. Okay, so we can buy the skills even if we don't have ability. That's cool. I mean, we're gonna absolutely tank our current gold amount. That's fine. We've got money kind of to burn here. So we're gonna go and...
Thank you. Come again. Bye.
That was awesome. That is plenty of spells now added to our repertoire. Means we can start actually enchanting some nice armor for ourselves. Now, we do have a dual hiccup of needing grand soul gems and needing quite a bit of gold in order to get that enchantment to stick.
What can I do for you, Sir Knight? Let's do... All right.
That said, we're not going to get anywhere at all if we don't have the actual spells themselves to put on the equipment.
Thank you. Where'd you get that? You can't scare me. You're a big, fat liar. That's great. How's it go again? You're too kind. Oh, please. You're pathetic. That's just talk. Yeah, thank you. That's not bad. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Let's see. He's got quite the assortment. Anything super crazy though. Oh well, it's fine with me. I'm gonna sell that one. This. Silver Claymore was more just to help us through dealing with those undead. Is that a bad thing to keep on us? We do have the Battle Axe of Souls and Apotheosis, though. If that's the case, I'll keep. Gosh, that's a tough one. We'll sell it. We will sell that. Let's see. We do not need a secondary shield.
That's more than I'd usually pay. A fine transaction.
Fire resist. Especially since we currently are rocking regular mithril greaves. And this is...
That's a fair deal.
Definitely don't need these.
You got a great deal there.
Shock resist 20%. Use a fire resist. That gives us really good element. No, also
A fine transaction.
and sell the pelts one.
That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal.
Right.
Thank you for your business.
Got a
Good
little bit of
day.
Pocket change back on us.
What can I do for you, Sir Knight? May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Hey, hey. All right, all right. Now this shop's just a bit pricey. But, I mean, we can definitely afford it.
Buy.
However,
Well met. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
just flat out, we don't have enough magicka. Oof. $471? 511. Legendary life detection. Oof. These are some pricey spells.
Goodbye. I hope I can... May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Let's see what Soul Gem. A Grand Soul Gem. It does have a Grand Soul. Yeah, we're gonna need that to craft. Not all that interested in this, but we can sell some of our stuff.
You drive a hard bargain.
We're gonna keep that Cure Disease spell. Might actually.
An excellent... A good price for a good... You got a great deal there. That seems a fit. That's more than I'd usually pay. That seems a fair... That's more than I'd usually... You got a great deal
Make sure
there.
to read those tomes as well. Consider those
A fine trend. That's more than I'd usually pay. You drive a hard bargain. A fine transaction. Another satisfied customer. Be
too.
seeing
I'd
you.
say. Get to reading. Looks like I already read most of these. All right, good enough. Sell them.
Good day. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. An excellent bargain.
Ah, there's another tome.
That's a good deal. That seems a fair price. I appreciate your business. Take care.
Okay, real fast. Let's. Okay, so we do need to cure ourselves of that. Okay, that should fix this right up. Have 5,470 gold. Not bad. Slap on those fire resist greaves. Our carry. Let's see again
A
that
pleasure to
magic
speak with you.
resist, shall we?
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Another grand.
I appreciate your business. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Let's take a look here. good amount of money.
You need to make a better offer.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I guess we can start buying up. It's going to put us a little bit lower than I was wanting. But we do have an entire vault's worth of equipment back at base.
Tell your friends about me. Good day.
Let's go get our reward. Probably isn't going to be anything major as far as money goes. That's fine.
Well met.
Hand over the Dwemer stuff. Help fix the orrery. Rest just a little.
You have my ear,
Tidings,
citizen.
I don't know if I
What's
can
going on
help
with you?
but I'll
I ran
try.
into some goblins
What's
in the
going
woods
on with
not
you?
long ago.
I heard people say
Oh, goodness. No, I don't think I ever really haggled when I first played this game. Never really understood it. I'm glad to see that, like, it's really effective, and it's a passive skill.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Talked to you.
Looking for Romanus, are you? Well, you'll find him in the lobby of the Archmage's Tower, in the center of the university. That's Hannibal Trevin. You'll find him in the Archmage's Tower, in the center of the university. For your sake, he'd better be expecting you. Farewell, citizen.
Fair enough.
Well met.
Greetings, Warlock.
Yes?
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of...
You have them? The items I requested? Give them to me, please. Yes, yes, this seems to be everything. Here's your reward. Thank you again.
Nice. Oh, I was very wrong. That is a chunk. Excellent.
You know, I saw your fight against the Great Prince. You too. It's my pleasure. Your tasks now... Good day.
Not bad at all.
Hey,
Go to the fetch quest?
what's
That's
going on with you?
bullshit.
Well met. Farewell.
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind.
There is an urgent matter which requires your personal... Are you prepared? Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the Council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately.
Yeah.
I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people, should be the one to visit him. Count
Greetings to you.
Hasseldor awaits your arrival.
Fine. Let's go. There we go. Did I miss something?
Hello, Master Wizard.
Good afternoon.
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Bye.
Okay, it was locked onto the wrong quest. That's what was up. Alright, no worries. No worries. Okay, so we're going to absolutely be very nice. We are not going to look for an excuse. Here's our new staff. We can totally behave. Right, chat? We got this.
Greetings, Orc.
What?
Ondana Orethi has got some fine tomatoes. You are here to see the Count, yes? He has been expecting you. Please, wait here. I shall inform him of your arrival.
Good to see you. Sorry, you want me? If it's not one thing, it's another. The Count be seeing you. You seek my help?
I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are gone from the chapel in Coral.
Is this true?
Yes.
Battlehorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them.
Yes.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk
Castle.
about.
Be seeing you.
That's interesting.
Can I help you?
Yeah, can you tell me that?
Do you believe any of that talk? Do you believe... You have something you want to... Suit yourself. Farewell.
That's on our map, though. Probably one of those little towers, right? Battlehorn Castle. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Pillage Mine, we could go to... You know what? We're gonna put a marker right there. I mean, obviously we'll do this quest first, but... Come on. Big fight in a big castle? We can't miss that.
What is it?
Do you know what happened to Makeda Hositis? I haven't seen him at the castle lately.
No, no.
Enough talk.
The Count is on his way. Please.
Welcome, Guild Mage. We meet again, although in different circumstances. I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps. The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear. I don't envy the High Chancellor his position. It can't be easy trying to rule an empire without an emperor. I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted. Consider the implications of that, as you handle a small matter for me. Surprised? Nothing is for free, Mage.
Yeah.
There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know. One good turn deserves another, after all.
Yeah. What's up?
It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved. A nest of vampires has sprung up in Blood-Crust Cavern, southeast of the town. They are a threat to the town and must be eliminated. Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish to take any chances, and so cannot act on either matter. You, however, can act with impunity, and so will take care of this for me. Then, I will tell you what I know.
Sounds good to me.
A troublesome lot. I expect you to deal with them. This I cannot say. I have refrained from expressing. The citizens will likely know. There are at least 3 of them. I know only one by name, a wood elf, called Eridor. He's rather good from what I understand. I could handle them myself, but it would be unwise to display my prowess in public. That is the folly of the young and proud. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. Kill them. Run them out of town. Of course, should you... I cannot arouse for... Very well. What do you wish to know? The cavern is a short distance east of the castle, far enough from town that few residents have reason to pass by it, thankfully. I assure you, this is not. On some level, they're aware of my presence. Whether they covet all that I have given in to their instincts. And
Fair enough.
very well.
Typical.
It's my pleasure. Please. I shall await your return. Yes?
So we need to do both problems. I have to make the hunters go away somehow. I was talking to them. I mean, hey, if we can get them to do some of our good, that would.
Erodor says I ain't supposed to chat with people in town. Sorry.
By the Nine Divines, you're the grand champion of the arena.
It is kind of funny to see how many people react to us in character and like what their
Hail,
reactions
Sir
are.
Knight.
It's like, okay, that one said Sir Knight. The other one's like, I know you from the arena.
Oh, no. Not another one. Citizen of... Skingrad... Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men... You have my assurance that my men and I will do everything in our power to... If you have seen anything unusual, particularly anything... All I care about is where the vampires are hiding. I know they're here somewhere. You know where they're holed up? Is that so? Or perhaps... Hello again, citizen. What is it you... I've got my men... Shamar's up by the statue. Vontus is out in the high pasture. And Karsten has the town exit near the castle covered.
Okay, so there's 4 of you, not 3.
So word hasn't gotten around to all the townspeople. Interesting. We heard tell that If you say so. Watch your back, citizen.
All right. Settles that.
Hello.
Greetings. Well met.
I'm busy. You got business to discuss?
Well, now that we've told Eredor, he should spread the word to the rest of the goons. My hunch is right. He'll lead them where we're headed to. Any luck, they'll kill each other. We'll be in a dank cave. And whatever may come, may come. Forget it. We'll just run around the thing real quick. Town isn't that big.
I'm just doing my job.
Very lovely. And there it is. Much to ask for vampire hunters to actually hunt these vampires? What do you think? Is it Erebor?
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make. You're
Yeah,
pathetic.
Ah! Nice miss, idiot.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Right. Spent a hell of a lot of money on this. Two shots. Oh, that was beautiful. It's so... Arrows are useless, though. Various ways.
They say she actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it.
I've heard others say the same.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Take care.
Farewell.
And dead. Oh. Okay, so it weighs a ton, but it is a fortune.
Who's there?
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Okay. So wands are easy. Stabs are good. It's just facts. These stabs are
tired? Ah!
Nope. Don't have enough charge left in this to deal with that one. Let's switch. Short sword. Oh. Well. Oh, nice.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Alright, alright. I don't like how that battle's going, so we're gonna switch. Fortunately, we just got a nifty little and I'm gonna double check that we've got our and ditch will the remain. So there we go. Sarah's do need help. Don't mean the scoop.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Bong. Oh, that was funny. Set a mithril. Last longsword. Mithril shield. Oh man. Everyone's dead. May as well rest an hour. Invisible Legionnaire. Or Talking Horse. Not sure which would be funnier, honestly. Yeah, that reminds me.
Huh? Huh?
Did that work? I think it did. I think I found how to make this thing work. Ladies and gentlemen, and every variation thereof, I think I figured out how to get this soundboard I'm quite proud of myself. Attention, vampire hunters. Your job is done. Okay, that's fun.
Why, you dirty little thief! How dare you touch me! By the Nine Divine!
Pickpocket! Pickpocket! Guard your... What's going on?
By the Nine Divines! Ah!
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
Nothing of note. Alright. That's all 4 vampire hunters dispatched.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Here's the procedure.
Well, I got charged for trespassing. Oh, I don't even think I have anything stolen. And you brought me straight to the castle. That's convenient. Man, practically just fast traveling for my quest completion. Totally worth it. Let's try waiting till evening.
How goes it? Well met. Battlehorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders.
You have completed your tasks for the Count, have you not? Then, please, wait here while I inform him.
So I've heard.
Okay, fine. I'm not crazy. Y'all are seeing that too, right? Honk. Thank you. Sometimes Todd Howard is just too good.
Hello. Yes? Goodbye.
There you are.
So the work is complete. The cavern is silent once more.
All right.
Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully, when you return to them, their eyes will be opened. The necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Mannimarco has returned. Nearly invincible, he has established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either.
Okay, cool. Who the fuck is Mannimarco?
He is an old and powerful necromancer. Traven will recognize the name even if you do not.
Okay.
I have told you all that I know. Manamar, even I know that some from your guild have defected to join him. I believe perhaps it is a mistake to make that assumption. Return to your guild and prepare yourself accordingly.
All right. Sheesh. I was just double checking that you're done. He's cranky. I mean, I assume that from his perspective, I'm like a toddler. So I guess that's kind of fair. Still, like, he called me. I'm just saying. Alright, so we need some sweet magic now. Or some loot.
Greetings, Warlock.
Yeah. Or a promotion. I'd be down for a promotion.
Hello there.
Yeah, I don't care. Bro, you send me on a mission and then you sleep? Come on.
Hello.
Must be nice to be of rank to get your full 8 hours. Here I am, all hours of evening.
It's you. Hi.
Morning.
What news from Skingrad? What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives.
That's
It's
cool.
you.
My attention is focused on the council.
Okay, fine. Your precious counsel.
Greetings, wizard.
Calendil runs a nice place at the Mystic Emporium.
A pleasure. I'm at your... You do not yet quite... Farewell.
Okay, fine.
Oh,
Let's check out the orrery while we're here, huh? It was locked last time. Big metal door. Oh. I don't know what this is, but I love it. It's so pretty. Is that the solar system? Or the different realms? Oh man, it's so gorgeous. Look at that. Upper, middle, and then you have a lower system. Okay, so the middle one's always in a fixed rotation. But it's not perfect by the looks of it. No, it's not. It has a slight tilt to its axis, around which you've got two celestial bodies that orbited immediate. Then technically three stellar bodies orbiting that do look almost equidistant, of which has its own satellite. Okay, they never do intersect. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. What's that? Get him. Esther's great. That. Master's Grace. It's a greater power. Fortify agility and drain endurance. Wild. Cool. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. I don't know what any of that is, and we don't want to break it. Considering they paid us almost $2,000 to go get the parts, we are not risking it. Let's just do a 24-hour wait real fast. Hopefully that will resolve whatever's going on with the council. If so, we might either get another mission or a promotion. At the very least, paid. don't think recharging our stabs is cheap.
Hello, Master Wizard.
And Dallin Doris is an intemperate, bibulous philanderer and a dark elf. It's my pleasure. The Blackwood Company were taking bad hiss from a sick tree. No wonder they fought. You too. I'm at your service.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Let's see. Anything you would teach me, I literally don't have enough magic to cast.
Farewell.
Hi there.
Legion duty here in Cyrodiil is usually a dull affair.
Greetings.
My attention is focused on the...
Greetings, Warlock.
Okay. So we're gonna wait again.
I'm at your service. Farewell.
I'm Karanya, Master. Farewell.
The council is in complete disarray at the news of Manimako's presence in Cyrodiil. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the guild, but we have no idea why. No demands have been made. All of my attention is devoted to the council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Manimako before he destroys us all. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf? Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual for her. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss given recent developments. Find out if Jean is all right, and let me know if she needs anything.
All right.
Make sure she's all right, will you? Come see me when you've spoken to Jean.
Hello, Master Wizard.
I believe the rugged...
You didn't get a single gold. Not one. Here we are running off to go check on someone else, and we didn't get any at all. No loot, no pay. I was doing good. Hello? Not sure what that happened, but okay. Looks like I broke something too. And my sword's out of magic. See if we can pair up real fast. Alright, gear's repaired. While we're at it, heal up. Ambushed. Alright, back in we go. We're clear of this rat's nest. Any survivors? Stop. Let's try this one more time.
Come on.
What have we here? A visitor. I'm afraid you've missed the party. The guest of honor has already left. You won't be leaving, though. I'll see to that now.
Back off.
Oh, snap.
Are they gone? I was too afraid. I just couldn't move. I could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move. He killed them all. Just slaughtered them. I saw his face. I saw the King of Worms. I couldn't believe my eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But even so, I think he saw me. He killed them, one by one. Volanaro was last, I think. He was trying to run away, but he didn't make it, did he? The King of Worms stood over him right before he died, and well, it looked like he sucked out Volanaro's soul. He said something about Echo Cave and destroying the Mages Guild. Then he looked right at me and grinned. You've got to do something. You've got to tell Archmage Traven. There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane, he might come back if he knows I'm still here. I'll go to the Imperial City. It's not safe here. Leave before he comes back.
guess there's really nothing here, huh? Well, I guess we should go report this. At least we saved Sky. Bruma. There's hardly anything there. A couple of dorks.
Greetings, Warlock.
Come on, Archmage.
Any word from Jean in Bruma? He was the only one left? This is worse than I thought. From what he's told you, Manimarco, the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodiil and preying on our guild. This is something I'd never have dreamed. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll see to it that he's well taken care of. Thank you. Bye.
You know what? I don't even care. We didn't get anything from it, but I'm just bummed.
Hello there. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the... I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn.
You know what? Sure, man. Cool. Good enough. Thanks, buddy.
Good day.
What can I help you with? You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Certainly. Garridan was a knight who lorded over a small... The farmers appealed to Garridan to discover a solution. He'd spent a week. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was said to supply endless water. Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garridan found the ewer, and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garridan realized his quest was a failure, and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine Mara took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumor, though. You know, if you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garridan. I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District.
All right, fair enough.
I wish I could tell you more about them. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
No, but you can buy some of mine.
You're trying to drive me out of business. Thank you. Come again. Please, visit me again anytime. I'm glad to help. Give Strasser my regards. Hello, journeyman.
Good to see you. What?
Let's fast forward a couple days. Hopefully we'll get some clear understanding as to where this is going, because that was just sad. Oh, yes, I had no idea it was so bad. Oh, I need to talk to the council. Man, I'm ready to talk to the council myself. What are y'all doing? Oh, don't worry. If your buddy shows up, we'll take good care of him. Dude, I'm starting to wonder if you can take care of anyone in this guild. Like, at least the guy down a chair from you actually lent a hand. What has Archmage done lately? Endless meetings and sleeping in until like 10. I don't know. Don't know.
Good morning.
What's new with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little...
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
Yeah.
Before we continue, you should speak...
Oh,
goodbye.
Now you want me to get a promotion. Okay. Okay, fine.
Greetings.
I've heard of you. Truly, you are an asset to the guild. I reward you with the rank of wizard and teach you a most powerful spell.
Sure.
You do not yet Some say the Traven is... What can I interest you in?
I thought you were going to teach me a spell.
Take care.
Wizard's Fury? What is a Wizard's Fury? Okay, so I can't even use it because it requires a destruction skill of 50. And it's just a weaker effect than my current staff. Alright, fine. I might put it on a sword at some point.
Oh, at the worst possible time, the council is in ruins. A course of action could not be agreed upon. Some felt that we are in danger of... Others felt it appropriate to fight fire with fire, as it were. The council has shattered, and artifacts have been lost. The necromancer's amulet and the bloodworm helm have been taken.
How did you screw up that bad?
A group of mages led by Erlav Jarol took the helm and have retreated to Fort Telemann in an effort to study it further. They hope to learn enough from it to find some way to fight Manimarco. I tried to dissuade them, but it was no use. I would like the helm returned so that it may be kept safe here in the university. I fear Erlav has made himself a target for the necromancers. Karanya insisted on removing it from the university. She said it posed a threat to the safety of the Imperial City. While I do not doubt that she was right, I question whether her motives were genuine. She seemed all too eager to explore its power. I fear she is not safe from the minions of the King of Worms. She is at Fort Ontas. Please go there and return with the amulet. Help her to see that she should not use the weapons of the enemy, especially out of fear. It was last seen in the possession of Earl Avjar. Please, return the helm here before any harm comes to it, or those who are using it.
Wow. Okay,
Farewell.
Dude. You really fumbled this one.
Greetings, wizard.
If you need to get rid of something quickly, check out the copious coin purse.
Thorinir is quite a character. He's dirty and
Good morning.
underhanded.
Okay, well.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest edition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
You know what? I don't even know. I don't know. Well, let's see. How much money? Under $3 grand. We could go sell this. Yeah, we can sell it real quick.
Speak.
Gardens District. Market District. There we go. That's where we need.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Tell me more. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Not today, actually. Need to sell, not buy.
A fine transaction.
Hello. Excellent. We're not picky anymore. Days are really good. Better to sell the one.
Come back and see me again.
Farewell.
While we're out, let's go ahead and repair stuff. Nice. We've got over 5,000 gold. We've got a couple of grand soul gems. We have a few bits and bobs here and there. I think should head back
Go ahead, I'm listening.
to our wizard tower. See if we can't enchant something.
You know, I saw your fight against the great... May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
See what you got. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Goodbye.
Ridiculous. Oh, while we're in the market, we need to go to the first edition bookstore. Get that Knight Hall book.
Hail.
May I help you?
You're the one who restored the Knights of the Nine, right? Need a book? You've come to the right place.
Is
a bargain at any price. Another satisfied customer. Good day.
Good day to you.
It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor.
And you great. There were light sparkles on the cliff.
Warrior. Take a look at the fighting chance.
A pleasure to speak with you. I can show you some new things. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Let's see. Nope, not worth it.
Be seeing you.
Check out the jewelry.
What? Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Hello, Spectre Ring. I want it. Oh, how I want it. Look at that. Feather on self 100 points. Ooh. Oh, that is an absolute gratuitous fortune. I want it.
Good day. What can I do? Can I interest you in some of my wares?
How do I get this? Okay, get him down quite a bit.
You too.
Costs absolute fortune. Well, I know what I want. I want that. Do we need it? Probably not. But I want it. I wonder if we have enough in storage to be able to just sell it all. Let's take a look. Oof. 14 pounds worth of. We can definitely sell this. So weak, though. Oh, goodness. Well, we'll keep. Greater Amulet of Interrogation is worth. I just don't take it and sell it. You're keeping Brusif's equipment. We can sell that. We have a much better one. bit. Better. Yeah, that one's 65 feet. We just don't need this. Keep it Fin Gleam, though. We went through so much to get that. We are keeping it. It. Okay, the Ring of Burden has got to be one of the funniest items in here. Because it has no value whatsoever, but it's somehow in a single ring weighs 150 pounds. Oh yeah. We're gonna go make a fortune on those. I'm gonna keep the Aegis robe. Do we need it? Probably not. But it's cool. That's all there is. It's just cool. Alright, we need to drop about 100 pounds of gear. Warhammer behind. Yep, that's enough. All right, now we'll go back to the Imperial City. Make some money.
What is it, citizen?
Hello there.
Can you spare a coin?
Actually, had us some pretty good deals in the past.
What can I do for you, Sir Knight? May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Has a maximum of 600 gold. I guess it's...
You got a great deal there.
Tell your friends about me.
Take care.
I want to see if we can find someone with a purse. Hello, Mystic Emporium.
What can I do for you, Sir Knight? Can I interest you in some of my wares? I can't make that deal. Come back and... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. I can't do that. I can't do that. Tell your friends about... Tell me more. Well, see, every little bit helps. For me? Thanks.
All right.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Now, can we please get business?
I can't make that. Tell your friends. For you,
You're a
of
pain in
course.
the butt.
Let's do business. A fine transaction.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this guy. I don't even care. I should go to the weapon guy, but I'm already here, and this one has up to 1,000 gold per transaction. We're just gonna clean up some cash real quick.
A pleasure to serve you.
Oh, I'm sure.
Bye.
Get out of my face. Highway robberies, it says. But Tank, you could have haggled elsewhere. Yeah, I know. I'm lazy. I'm still gonna complain about it though. Alright, jeweler. I hope you know what you're looking at.
You really fought that Umaril creature in the sky over the... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You don't expect me to make that deal, do you? Another Oh, we'll see. I doubt it. Thank you. Oh, that's great. That's cute. You think I'm afraid of you?
Okay.
I like... That's great. I doubt it. What a fool you are. I see. All right.
You're a stubborn.
That'll get you something. Thank you. Every little... Thank you. How kind.
Okay. You know what?
Can I interest you in some of my wares? You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a good deal. Tell your friends about me. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Okay. So, Spectre Ring. Ludicrously expensive. But I can afford it. Do I want to? It is an extremely expensive kit. But Fortify Sneak, Fortify Security, Chameleon 25%, Feather on Self 100. Hello. Hold on. Range strength 10 points, strain endurance 5. Well, I'm glad I took a look at that little detail. Ain't that a pickle?
Good day.
Away. We're gonna go back home. We're gonna go to the enchanting table. Because maybe, just maybe, we can make something worthwhile. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do? Shock damage. Fire damage. Frost damage. Let's see here. We add effect. Okay, so there's a maximum I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so I think the candle is the number of shots I would have. Gold is obviously how much it's going to cost to do the spell. But a lightning bolt seems to indicate how much of a charge I can have using that soul gem. But it's weird that it would cap out at 85. I mean, it's a great soul. So what am I not understanding? Learn different spells. Fortify tree. In order to increase equipment. Attribute, fatigue, skill. let's take this ring, take this soul gem. Shield on self. 10%. I messed that up. It would help if I was literate, I suppose. Created it. Aegis is there's the aisle. It stacks, that's a plus. Wasn't exactly what I wanted. Looks like I am limited by hold up. Chameleon on soft 20%. And the other one had 5%. So 45% chameleon. That's a good build. That is a very good invisibility build. Let's look here. Armor. Really need to get that shield up. We've been doing a lot more stuff. Kind of been slacking on the block. Gotta work on that. Light armor is just trucking right along. So that works. Bribes cost less. I don't know if that's how that's supposed to work. I doubt that that is as effective. do need to practice some of this magic. At least the restoration is decent. I could also start cheesing training acrobatics by jumping everywhere, you know? Security is coming right along thanks to that Daedric artifact. Sneak at 45. If I boosted that by 5, I'd be making less noise while sneaking. Not doing too bad at present. Right, I'm not doing too bad. My goodness. What a roster of stats. Anyways, I think there's not a whole lot of point in continuing to try and mess with this at the moment. Oh, wait, no, I do have one more Grand Soul Gem. So let's try make a decent bow. I do like trade health. How much can I drain though? Magnitude of 100. In a single strike. All right, fine. No, I can't do that. No, that's silly. I'd love to be able to add Soul Trap on this as well. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Let's do that. Right. Look. No way. Drain health on strike 100 points. That's an actual thing. Okay, alright. You know what? I said we weren't going to, but I lied. I have to test this. I have to test this. All right, all right. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I have an idea. Okay. All right. All right. So that's fine. All right. I now understand. Rain health is going to drop them this number of health points. It'll have 50 shots to do so. And absorb health would be like a vampiric effect. Which is fine. Which is totally fine. So, if I'm correct, and every single time I hit them, I'm dropping their total health by 100. I really hope that this is the case. I really do. Oh my goodness, I hope it's the case. This is going to be so silly if it's true. I was right. I was absolutely. None of that is good.
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
Master of the... Hold on. There's been a misunderstanding. I came to test a bow. Westmoreland Testament. Kelvin, son of Jaren, sworn knight of the True Horn. On my death, bequeath Battlehorn Castle, all our lands, dependents, and chattels to the bearer of this document. Okay. Know that you inherit a stronghold with a proud tradition. Battlewind Castle was built by the Horn. Originally from Hammerfell. Came. Knights of our little band either gave up or passed on. Final request for the new lord of the Battlehorn Castle is to continue to uphold the proud traditions of the Knights of the True. Wait, what? We have a castle now? A freaking castle. We have a castle.
Welcome.
We... Not only do we have a wizard's tower, we now own an entire castle. What? Wing? This thing has multiple wings? Holy crap. We have a... We have a castle. Are now the proud owners of an entire castle. I think that's where we're going to call it a night. I thank you all so very much for what has now gone far longer than anticipated. My goodness. I did not expect it to go this way. Wow. All because I heard a rumor and I wanted to test a bow. Well, thank you all so very much for joining me this time. And I look forward to seeing all of you again when we continue our quest to complete the Mages Guild trials and eventually become Archmage of Oblivion. I hope to see you all then. Bye. So long. Goodbye. Toodles. Ciao. Sayonara.